Hello everybody, it's Karen Lazenby. Just popped on to do a live and just to remind everybody about our sales period from the 24th of March to the 3rd of May. We have got a huge sale on as our new catalogue's coming out. So if you'd like to order anything from the sale, you can contact me through my website, karenlazenby.stampinup.net. Or you can phone my phone number is 077 3233 8405. Today we're going to be doing a card, a man's card, and it's from our a cling stamp that's been carried on into the new catalogue. So it's called Whiskey Business, and I'm going to be using the bottle and the glass and this one and this one, sentiment. So we'll get a start, and we're also going to be using the In Good Taste Designer Series paper. Now this is double-sided. It's available on my website. So I've used this before and it looks as if it's all raised, but it's smooth, textured. That looks like Artex. It's quite a substantial paper and it cuts absolutely perfectly. Some plainish patterns. I have used quite a bit of mine actually, and the one I'm using today is this one here. It's like a wood effect background. Just get my things out. I've gone ahead and cut quite a lot of this this card, just so that I know we are going to be colouring in this one. And that's my base card is 8 1/4 by 5 7/8, scored at 4 1/8. Cut off our basic white, thick basic white, and we have a insert which is 4 by 5 6/8. We have a matten layer which is 5 6/8 by 4. And I don't know whether I'm going to put this one on at the minute. I might have to cut it down. It's 2 1/2 by 5 6/8. And I've cut this off one of the Stitch So Sweetly dies. And then we're going to colour this in. And to colour it in, we're going to use grey granite and our cinnamon cider. When you buy these pens, you get a light and a dark shade as a bundle. And I might use the colour lifter, which is a fantastic piece of kit. So we'll start with the grey granite, and I'm going to go in with the dark, which is this one here. Both of the pens come with a dual tipped end, so you get a brush tip end and a bullet tip. So I'm going to first come in with the bullet tip. And just go over the shaded areas that the stamp itself has. All the shading areas are really fantastic. Stampin' Up do a fantastic job of designing these stamps. The shading areas are all sort of done for you. It's just a matter of touching them up to make them a little tad darker. That's that. And then we'll go in with the dark cinnamon cider. And I'm going to use the bullet tip again. And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to go over the little bits of and I'll go over this one as well with the dark on the cubes. And then we'll go in with the light brush tip end and we'll blend those colours in. And I'm just doing small circles. Go back in with the dark again. Just touch that up a little bit. Been a bit cooler up here in the northeast today. We've had a bit of, but the forecast said it had to get quite cool. So I suppose we can't grumble. Go back in with the light and the brush tip. And I think I'll go in with the colour lifter just on this side of the bottle, which will just take some of the colour out as if there's a light shining on it, and the glass. And when that dries, you'll be able to see a difference. I'll go in with the light, the dark grey garnet again, just around the bottom of this this bottle. There we go. I'll just take a little bit more of that colour out, I think. You can see that's starting to lift now. And then that's what we have so far. I've already stamped the sentiment and punched a hole in, just put some string, little bit of string in, tuck that on the back with some double-sided tape and put it through my punch, which is our lovely Labels Pick a Punch. You can do this on 3 different sizes. I picked the inch size, so you just turn it over, punch it in, and it comes out like a sentiment. I'm going to stamp that up on dimensionals. Right, we shall stamp our sentiment and the glass for the inside, and I'm going to use our basic grey stamping pad, and this one says cheers to you. So just a slight tap, and I'm going to pop that to one side. I think I touched that card then actually. Yes, I did. We'll just turn that over. There we go. And then I'll come back in with the glass and stamp that. Don't need no cushioning on our red rubber stamps, as it's all cushioned for you, as you can see down there. And that's that. Right, so we'll start and stick this card together. Just get my bone folder, put that flattened down. And I shall use some of our Stampin' Seal for this one, because it's not a heavy paper to stick down, so and I've just cut this a slightly small 1/16 of an inch smaller than the actual basic white. Now, like I say, I don't know whether I'm going to pop this on here and pop that there like that. I'll pop that up on some dimensionals. Yes, I think we will. I think that looks quite nice. I'll just bring my trimmer in. And our trimmer has there's 2 blades, well not blades, one's an embossing tool, so you can emboss and cut with these, and it goes up to 17¼ inches. I hope I haven't cut this too short. No, I haven't. That's absolutely fine. I'll just go over that with the bone folder, because when it's been through the cutter, it leaves a little bit of a ridge. The bone folder takes rid of all that. And we'll put that down with some Stampin' Steel. and I'm going to offset it to the left. And then I'll get some dimensionals and put some dimensionals on the focal point. Just take these backs off. I have had loads of different dimensionals over the years, and there's none easier to get the backs off than Stampin' Up's. And that one can go just there like that. And then we've just got the sentiment to put on, which I'm just going to put it up on a dimensional there. That's not sticking very well. There we go. Like that. And that's the finished card. So I hope you like what you've seen today. If you want to order anything, like I say, you can use my host code for March. And if you spend under £150, you can use my host code and I can send you a free gift in April. And if you spend over £150, you don't need to use the host code because you can claim your own rewards from Stampin' Up. And I want to put this in with some liquid glue or Tombow. And then I will put some, even though it's a man's card, I will put some diamantes on. We're going to use our Take Your Pick tool. There we go. Now, there are our rhinestone basic jewels. And that's the finished card. I hope you've enjoyed that today. I certainly have enjoyed making it for you. And I hope to see you in the next one. So we will catch you later. Thank you for watching. If you want to order anything, if you go below the video and the show more button or the downward arrow, and there'll be a list of all the items that I have used today to make this project. So we shall catch you later. Thank you for now. Bye.